Milelq, mileage tracker and log. Let's see what this is all about. I think you're just logging miles on your, you know, on the app, and somehow you make money from it or save money or something. Doubling prices without telling customers is illegal. I don't actually think that's true. I have had this service for a while. It was $4.99 a month, suddenly jumped to $5.99, then $8.99. They never notified me of the price change and charged me almost double. This is scammy. Don't support them. Why do you need to track my fitness activity? Pants filled with poo. Cute. I want to use the app to check my mileage in a vehicle, not the distance. I'm running on a treadmill. I'm running on a treadmill or the hikes. I'm going on. I can't write that off. You don't need that information. Too many periods. Way overpriced. Checks all the financials and your phone won't let you change your nickname. Developer responds, thanks for your feedback. Could you share more details about your experience? We'd love to understand your concern and help resolve any issues. Too much personal data gathered from B House. This app requires too much personal data for more than is needed for the app. For it to work, it requires you to give it permission at all times rather than just using the app, as well as all of your motion and fitness data, which it really doesn't need. It's convenient when it works, but at the cost of privacy in addition to the annual fee. In response to the developer's response, fitness data wasn't required for many years with this app, and it worked fine. This appears to be a dishonest answer. Honestly, if you went so far as to pay for whatever fee, apparently the excessive information gathering wasn't a big deal for you. Developer response, thank you for your feedback. Milelq requires always location access for accurate drive detection. Even when the app isn't open, motion and fitness data help improve accuracy and battery efficiency, but can be disabled, though this may affect tracking. We want to assure you that your privacy and security are never compromised. We do not collect or share your personal data beyond what is necessary for the app to function properly. We appreciate your feedback and are always looking forward to improve both functionality and privacy controls. John Mathis from Disgusted. Well, he spelled it wrong. I have used the introductory offer and have subscribed 2 weeks ago, and they deducted the charge from my account but never acknowledged it. I have emailed them 4 times in the last 2 weeks and received no response. They have no customer service. Developer response, sorry to hear about the trouble you experience. I mean, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so Milelq, apparently sounds like they're collecting more data than what they need to, is what I'm getting from those reviews. Avant. I don't know why I did that. Website by JudyBug71. Payments will not go through. Website doesn't seem to be functioning. Not pleased, but from Nicole Bowman Davis. I never received my card in the mail. It has been over a month now. I contacted customer service. They told me it would be up to 2 weeks to receive the card. I still haven't received the card even after emailing the company and speaking to a representative. Change of terms. Jason Ray Schrock suddenly decided to start charging a yearly fee for the card after having it for years. Beware deceptive business practices. Card doesn't work. Irish Shamrock. I keep making payments on time and my card's always declined. Horrible card. Outsider07. Stay away. The only reason why AI signed up for this card was to improve my credit and because there was no annual or monthly fees. In 1 year they started charging $8.99 every month. Then I made a monthly payment, but it was reversed like if I never paid. I checked my bank account, they debited my account for the payment. When I called Avant, they said it was a glitch in their system, but my payment actually did go through. My balance never updated to reflect my payment, so essentially they stole my money. Total scam. I had to close the account. That's what you should do if you ever feel an app is charging or taking money out. Wait, again, I've talked about this in earlier videos. The only way any app can take money out of your account is if you put your account information in there to begin with. So even if if and when it was free, apparently at some point it asks you to put your card info in, and you willingly did so. So while I understand not liking the idea of having money taken out of your card or whatever, don't fucking put your money in the app or anything for that matter. If anything asks you for money to put your card information in, at some point they're gonna take money out. I don't care what the site says. Like, that's goofy. And then y'all get on here and complain in reviews about something that you willingly did, you know? Weird behavior, honestly. This is Root. Crashing app. The app lets me log in, tells me my driving test is complete. When I hit view my code, it gives me an error message telling me to restart the app. The app has been uninstalled for months. I've barely logging in for the first time today. UI. Horrible company. Long story short is I had a total loss. Nothing was communicated to me clearly. They charge outrageous premiums but can't provide customer service. Catch my policy today and would advise to shop around if you are considering Root Insurance. Developer response, thank you for bringing this to our attention. We're sorry to hear about your accident. We hope everyone is safe. Lost a loyal customer today. In on year, my insurance has risen around 150% from 170 to 409. No tickets, no accidents, and just a few late payments. You have to be dumb if you think I'm going to remain with this company. You did me dirty. Now you don't get any of my money by Crypt Keeper. Thank you for sharing this feedback with us. We understand that with such safe driving habits, the rate increase is disappointing. To offer the right levels of coverage, we need a clear picture of what driving in your area looks like, and that means looking at other factors like weather and medical costs. That's one thing I learned, is that it's not solely based on how well you drive. It's also other factors like in your area, like how much insurance is in that area, apparently weather according to this developer response, but then also late payments also raise up your insurance rates too. So he says a few, and I'm sure he's lowballing that, it's probably more than a few. So putting that out there. By Don Mo. Honestly, there's nothing great about this insurance. You postpone a payment for 3 days ahead and they still send you a cancellation letter. LOL, yeah, getting rid of it as soon as I can. Developer response, we're sorry for any trouble caused and we appreciate your time with us. If you have questions about your specific situation and policy status, you may reach out to our customer support team. Can't use. When I open app, please update. Cannot pay bill. From Philly Flyer. Developer response, we're sorry for the trouble and are here to help. Well, that's nice. They're here to help. Hold on. Quick check. Yeah, okay. Cool. Next up is Truist. Let's see what people say about this banking app. Time of transfer. It's way too much. 3 days wait for a transfer, and it's more concerning that you can't transfer money on the weekends. You guys need to fix that. It's not right, I guess. eTurner BBT was better by a lot. It took at least 8 tries to deposit a check, missing signature over and over until on try 10, you said 8 tries. It accepts the same signature on there the whole time. Former BBT customer. Truist mobile app and online banking are horrible. This is probably the last straw driving my family to switch banks. Terrible app with Truist admitting a lengthy problem. Been experiencing the same issue with mobile deposits since the app was launched. Alert saying check total does not match what input total, causing the deposit to fail. Contacted Truist to find out they know about the problem and no mention of it on the app. Be nice to have SunTrust back. Copy and paste developer response. Answer. Fraudulent establishments. Please don't bank with this fraud from Baby T. Please don't bank with this fraudulent bank. They will steal your money right in front of your face. The credit cards department are a bunch of thieves. Imagine paying 10 times more than minimum and it doesn't apply on your statement. Imagine paying 10 times your average minimum and the balance is still the same. That's what a fraudulent bank like Truist would do to you. Run for the hills and don't bank with them. Interesting stuff here. Balance calculation on the app is almost never correct and it leads to overdrafts all the time. By Bean Biscuit. I have been really struggling with my finances ever since moving. And on top of that, the Truist app will process payments I made not only on the weekend but also on weekdays. Several days after I made the payments, or several days after I made the payments. It's been very frustrating to try and figure out how I'm going to pay for my food and gas and bills if I'm not able to trust the amount of money in my account. So often I'll be shopping and I'll glance at my balance and think, okay, I've got enough budgeted for this purchase, only to find out later that it would actually put me pretty solidly into overdraft fee territory. I'm truly sick to death of that. If y'all can get on top of that, the app would be fine, but at this point I'm not happy with it. Based on that, you may want to start considering a different bank, because that sounds serious.